in the heart of Nigeria, where resilience and determination pulse through every corner. There exists a silent army of women whose contributions often go unnoticed. They are the unsung heroines whose commitment to change weaves the very fabric of progress in society. With no need for public accolades, these women have shaped the nation in profound ways, their efforts sometimes slipping through the cracks of mainstream recognition, but their legacies are impossible to erase. Among these silent changemakers is Dr. Maryam Abdullahi, a woman whose work is as transformative as it is quiet. Her journey into advocacy began as a humble yet powerful response to the challenges women faced in Nigeria. Challenges often overlooked, underestimated, and underreported. Raised amidst the struggles of everyday Nigerian women, she understood early that for true change to occur, women needed to not only be heard, but to take the lead. Dr. Abdullahi is not driven by a thirst for fame or recognition.
Some women, like myself, I wouldn't want to do anything for people to celebrate me. I do it because, as a Muslim, I know what the Holy Book says. And working for humanity, I know the reward that is there for me. And so I know that a lot of people out there are also doing their work silently without wanting to know or wanting to be celebrated.
Her path, though distinct, mirrors the stories of countless other trailblazing women in Nigeria's history. Women like Margaret Egbo, who fought for women's rights and leadership, or Franca Afegbua, the first female senator whose bravery shattered political ceilings. Their names are etched in the history books, though their stories often fade into the background. Dr. Abdullahi's mission, however, is far from being simply about personal recognition. It's about empowerment, creating a future where the next generation of women doesn't just follow in the footsteps of these giants, but stands tall beside them. As the founder and president of Women for Peace in Nigeria, Dr. Maryam Abdullahi's life's work is focused on one clear goal: to amplify the voices of women in a country where their presence is often sidelined. Through her organization, she has led countless grassroots initiatives, brought together women from various backgrounds, and fought tirelessly to place women at the decision-making tables. Whether in urban hubs or rural villages, her commitment to peace and empowerment remains unshaken. Dr. Abdullahi understands that true peace can only be realized when women are recognized as leaders and agents of change in their communities.
Women are peacemakers. Women are peacemakers right from their home, right from the day the children start growing up, even with the husbands. As they come home, if there is conflict in the home, she resolves the conflict. The woman who is a peacemaker in her home is just like the neck that carries the head. You find out that there are some society, if there are conflicts, women, the older women in the society or in the community are being called to, intervene in such conflict or to resolve conflicts in the society like that.
Her advocacy, grounded in the belief that women's empowerment is key to national stability, challenges deeply rooted societal norms and long-standing gender roles that have historically sidelined women. She understands that for many, the path to leadership is met with resistance, not just because of their gender, but due to systemic barriers that continue to suppress their potential.
Some men do not give their women support. So I should be, like me, for example, I feel happy because whatever I'm doing, my husband is there and I ask questions, because I really want to learn from him. And he has taught me so much, that I've learned from him. And today I'm happy doing whatever I'm doing. If nobody says thank you, which I'm not looking for somebody to say thank you, as long as my husband will look at me and say, yes, you have tried, at least I'm happy. It has given me the reason to move forward in whatever I am doing.
Dr. Maryam's story is a microcosm of a larger, more profound truth. Across Nigeria, women like her have been shaping the course of the nation for generations, often without the recognition they deserve. From Priscilla Kuye, the first female president of the Nigerian Bar Association, to Josephine Unwogo, a politician and former Minister of Women Affairs, the women of Nigeria have always been at the forefront of history, even when their roles have been largely overlooked. And so, as we reflect on the unsung heroines who have quietly shaped Nigeria, we recognize that their work is far from finished. Their dedication and perseverance continue to serve as the bedrock on which a new Nigeria is being built. One where women are no longer unsung but celebrated as the powerful, quiet architects of a brighter future, the transformative forces they have always been.